Yo, what's good everyone? I hope you're all doing well, and we are less than 24 hours away from the newest GTA DLC, The Contract. With the DLC coming out just tomorrow, I think it's best everyone knows what's coming in the new DLC, so what better way to do that than answering some of your questions about it. So over on my Instagram, I asked you guys to leave me some questions, and that went as well as expected. So instead I had to go ahead and do it over on my TikTok instead. And well, this video is just me answering some of them questions. Obviously, I don't know everything. I'm not a fucking, GTA guru. I don't know all of the answers. I don't work for Rockstar Games either, so I just don't know all the answers, and I'm not one to lie about it. So most of the answers are just me giving my personal opinion on stuff. And also what's funny is exactly a year ago today, the same day this video is being uploaded, I did the exact same video for the Cayo Perico heist. Just before we get in the video though, if you're new around here and you enjoy this sort of video, make sure to drop a sub. It is very much appreciated. Along with that, if you do go on to enjoy the video or find it helpful in any way, please drop a like, because again, it is very much appreciated. And finally, if I sound different, if I sound like I've got a cold, it's because I do. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so if I sound different, that's why. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into some of these questions. Okay, so the first question is, are the new weapons in free mode or are they in missions only? And they are in free mode. I'd be extremely surprised if these weapons turn out to be mission locked, but there's a 99% chance that they're in free mode. What do I do when I'm trying to do KOs but I'm getting back-to-back tequila? Do I just give up and sell my cars? No. Selling old cars and stuff you don't use is a great way to make money, and I'd still recommend doing it, but don't give up on the Cayo Pericos, because even though you're getting tequila, it's still over $1 million an hour. So if you can do that and sell cars, it's just extra money, so you may as well keep doing it. How well do you think the new cars are going to perform, like speed, grip, etc.? I think these are going to be some of the best cars we've seen in the game. Like, if you take the new supercars, for example, I think they're going to be the top of their category. These are going to be amazing. In terms of speed, I reckon they're going to be the new fastest car in the game, and I imagine the handling will complement that. Either way though, these new cars look sick, and I really can't wait to get my hands on them. Will the armory and agency be properties or just places you can visit? They're going to be properties. I reckon the agency is going to be Franklin's area, but somehow you're going to be able to buy part of it, just buy your own little segment of it, and then along with that you'll be able to buy the armory. But no, I definitely think these are going to be the new properties. The only new area I think's not going to be a property is wherever Dr. Dre is going to be making his music. I don't think you'll be able to buy any part of that. I think that's just going to be somewhere you can visit, and most of the time just visiting it's going to be for some sort of mission. That's just my thoughts though. I mean, if you can buy it, that'll be interesting, but I find it very unlikely. What type of missions will there be? I think these missions are going to be somehow similar to the casino, or they're going to be similar to the Los Santos Tuners DLC. I personally think they could be like the casino, where you just, it's one mission, go here, do this, come back. But there's a chance it could be like the Los Santos Tuners update, where it's how they had the two preps and then you could do the main mission. There's a chance it could be like that. I feel like if they're having a proper storyline to go along with it though, it might be casino missions, but or casino type missions, but we'll just have to wait and see. Is the Panther statue still available for KO? At the time of recording, no. Do you think we'll be able to buy dogs like Chopper or other dogs? No. I hear a lot of people mention pets in GTA, but personally that's not something I'd want, and I don't think it's something Rockstar would ever add. I just can't imagine how Rockstar would implement pets and somehow make them useful, How much do you think the new weapons and cars will be? I actually got quite a few questions asking how much the new cars are going to be. In terms of weapons, no more than 100 grand and no less than 10k. That typically seems to be the range for these sort of weapons. And the new cars, I reckon, are going to be very expensive. I wouldn't be surprised if we get our first $4 million supercar. That's how expensive I'm talking. But I feel like cars will range anywhere between minimum 1 million to a max of 4 million. Should I buy the Urban Mark Cyper BMW Mark II? No, save your money for this DLC, there might be something better. I am playing story mode on GTA and I'm Franklin. I have 3 options, A, B or C. What do I pick? I can't remember which letter it is, but the one where you don't kill Trevor or Michael. Realistically, that's the only good ending. Any new guns besides stun gun and EMP? Yes, it is confirmed that the heavy assault rifle is finally coming to GTA. In the leaked artwork, you can see Franklin holding it, and for those of you who don't know, this gun has been in the game's files for ages. It's based off the Scar H, I believe, and it's like a slow firing but heavy hitting assault rifle. I can't wait. It's been in the game files for years. We've been expecting it for years, and it's finally coming. I'm hoping it's pretty decent though. Aside from that though, I reckon there's a chance we could get a new pistol, but yeah, the only guns we know that are coming so far is the heavy AR, the stun gun, and the AMP launcher. What's the thing you're most looking forward to? The new vehicles, really. Like, don't get me wrong, the missions and stuff, that they're fun. Like, the first time you play through them, they're fun, but after that, you know, there's not really any incentive to replay them. They just get a bit boring and repetitive. Whereas the new vehicles never really lose their touch. And going back to that cover art that got leaked as well, you can see a plane in the background, and a lot of people, myself included, reckon this could be a new plane. So if it is, I'm most excited for that. Aside from that though, the Lamborghini Scion looks amazing. I can't wait to get it. But yeah, just really the new vehicles is what I'm most excited for. Is there going to be a story like Casino or a business with Franklin and Dr. Dre? There is going to be a business with Franklin, I think, and I feel like there is going to be a storyline. Well, it's pretty much confirmed there's a storyline if you just watch the trailers. And for what that storyline is, it's basically just going to be Franklin helping out rich people, and one of them people is Dr. Dre after he loses his phone at the start of the Cayo Perico heist. So to answer your question, yes. Will 4.5 million be okay for the update? That will be fine. With that, you'll definitely be able to buy into the new business or property or whatever it is you need to buy into the update, and you can probably get a new car alongside that. I'd definitely recommend having more so you can buy more vehicles and upgrades and stuff, but yeah, you should be fine. Is the stun gun actually coming with this new update? It is. Can you just give a brief overview of the DLC, like what we can expect? Okay, if I had to keep it brief, new missions, Franklin, Dr. Dre, new weapons, new vehicles, and possibly a new aircraft. That's as brief as it gets. Can you pet shop? I'm just saying, if you can't pet shop, immediately L update. Like, that has to be a feature. And to be fair, I think they'll actually allow that. What property is coming? The agency. It's like Franklin's business area that you'll likely be able to buy. Or you'll at least be able to buy part of the agency. How will the new business work? Well, from the sounds of things, it appears like you're just going to be helping rich people. As for the actual contents of the mission, we know some of it's going to be Dr. Dre, but we don't really know what the rest is going to be like. But yeah, the business likely works just by going out and helping rich people, but there might also be another aspect to the business, maybe some sort of passive income, who knows. Do you have any idea where the new building you can purchase is? According to leakers, and if you just like look at the background of images and align them, this is apparently going to be the new building. Again, it could be wrong because leakers aren't, you know, always 100% of the time correct, but this kind of makes sense. What kind of customization do you see coming for the new Rolls Royce? Basically just basic car upgrades. I don't think they'll do anything too over the top. I know there is a weaponized version of this Rolls Royce, so maybe they might add some like type of mines or something, which would be cool. But I don't see them going crazy and adding loads of new, you know, car upgrades, so just expect the basic car upgrades. And finally, and what a question it is to end it on, will I be able to virtually piss my pants? Yeah. I mean, if that's the feature you want most, I'm sure there's a way to tell Rockstar that. Anyways, that was some of the questions you guys had for me over on my TikTok. If I ever do this sort of video again and you want to partake, make sure to go ahead and follow me over there. I upload pretty much daily on my TikTok anyway, so if you do enjoy me and you enjoy my content, then you may as well go ahead and follow me there. Anyways, that is all for this video. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming the DLC tomorrow because I'm watching Spider-Man, but you can bet I'll be making loads of videos breaking down loads of different parts of the update, so make sure to subscribe for everything to do with the contract DLC. But that's going to be all from me. I hope you all did enjoy this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.